Welcome to The Source with your host, Dr. C.T. Curry, and co-host Coby Owens. News all across the nation. The Source. Stay in the loop in the city of Wilmington, Delaware. Work together for change in the community. A call to action to find the resources. The Source, the latest in news.
Good evening. I'm your host, Coby Owens, and welcome to The Source. Today, Pastor Curry could not join us, but we wanted to make sure that we got some critical information out to the community today. What you're about to see is a very graphic video of the recently released body-worn camera footage from the police-involved shooting of Kadir Skinner. Now again, this video is graphic, and if you are not interested in seeing it, I suggest you turn the channel for a few minutes and then come back. Let's take a look.
Drop it! 14 shots fired! 14 shots fired! Drop that gun! Drop it! Drop the gun! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Yo, secure the gun! Secure the gun! Secure the gun! What the fuck? 14 shots fired, he had a gun. Yo, he threw something!
I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing.
Yo, get the gun. Get the gun. Find the gun and get it.
No, I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Get back up! Back up! Back up! Stay where you're at right now.
That is my son.
Back up! Back up!
I can't breathe. I
Force it, we
can't
need more units
breathe.
here. 10-18.
I can't breathe. You roll me on my
I
back.
got you. You're at 2-4 and quarter. 2-4 and quarter.
Back up.
Are you hit?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't breathe.
Force it, be advised, shots fired by police. The suspect does not have any GSW. Go. You alright, bud? Back off! Back off! No, pick him up, yo. I'm in. Back up! Everybody back up! Fulton, do we have units responding?
I can't breathe.
I got you. Where you hit at? Where you hit at? My man, I got you. I got it. No, get medics here. Fulton, get medics here. He's gonna have a GSW. He has a GSW. Yes. We need medical. Back everybody up. My man. Yo, we need medical. Medical. All right, let's go. Come on, get up. Yo, we need medical. Yo, hold on. Get medical attention. Back off! Fortune, start recon here if you have to. Yo, we need medical. I just shot him. We need medical. Okay. Guys, back up! 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 Yo, back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Bro, back up! Yeah, where am I going? Yeah, I don't know. I know. Fortunately, be advised my partner got pepper spray. Should have the firearm. Yeah, I just shot him.
Okay, relax.
Adam, G. Davis. Your copy.
Fuck. Sir, he got pepper sprayed. Should have the firearm. Right here. Fortunately, if you can't have recon respond, it's a large crowd. Fuck. Fuck, did he have a gun?
Copy. You guys recalls him out. Order.
Sir, what do you want me? I'm the one. My man, come back. Back up. Please, back up. Back up. I need you to back up, dog. Please, back up. Bro, man, please, back up. Please. Bro, back up. Back up. All right, out the street, man, please. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on right now.
My stuff is on the porch.
My man, there's so much going on right now. Please back up. Please back up. Bro, you're stop. Bro, don't fuck. Please, I'm fucking saying please. I'm saying please. Back up. So what do you want me? I'm the one that.
Okay. Just stay here for a second.
Central 1, can anyone see you give an update? I'm sorry, 18, we're doing on.
Just have a seat for a moment. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just stressed out right now. He had a gun. Back up. Everybody back up. Put it in the back.
That is my son.
Back up.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
We have a crowd for me. We need more units. Back up.
Two four and quarter.
Back up. What part of back up don't you get? Back up.
Trying to treat straight. Fuck what you talking about, nigga?
14, we need more units. Back up! He had a gun! Get the fuck back up! Back up! Back up! Everybody get the fuck back! Back up! Back up! Everybody back up! Back up! Hey! Back up!
Back up!
Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
My hand! I got you!
14, we need more units. There's a crowd forming at 2 for a quarter.
Get medicated.
What do you need? What do you need?
He has a GSW.
Can you shoot him?
Yes.
14, he has a GSW. We need more units and a 44. Back up! Everybody get back! Okay, we'll explain everything later. Back up! Back up! He had a gun! Back up! Back up! Get the fuck back! Get the fuck back!
Get the
fuck back! Back everybody up! Back up! Back the fuck up! Back up! Okay, we're gonna explain everything to you. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Back off! Where are we going? Let's get the car. Let's get our car. Spray.
My corner got tapped free. Yeah, I just shot him. Okay. You're good. Hey, he got pepper sprayed. Hold on. He got pepper sprayed. Shot the firearm.
Alright, we're gonna get you to the hospital for a cleanup. This is our car. Let's come up. Are you going?
Back up! Back up! Back up! That's my son! Okay, back up! That's my...
Secure the gun.
I'll have it.
All right, put it in the back. Just stay where you're at right now.
Firearms recovered.
We need more units here. Anything. We need more units. Okay, 2-4 and quarter. 2-4 and quarter. We need more units. Not fired by police. The suspect does not have any GSW.
Get back! No! Get the fuck back! No! Get back! Get back! We will get your son! We will get your son! We will get your son! Okay, we will get him! I need you to back up! I need you to back up! Get back! Back up! Back up! They're coming! Back up! Yeah, right! Get back! Back! Everybody back! I know, and I got you. I know, I got you. Back it up! Clear from... Get the fuck back! I'm not gonna tell you again or I'm gonna arrest you! Get back! Get the fuck back! They're coming! Okay, alright. We need a 44 sergeant here now. Approximately 20-something-year-old black male.
Keep breathing, bro.
Get back.
Keep breathing.
Just get back. Alright, I got you. I got you. I need you to get back. No, the gun's back there. The gun's back there. The gun is back there. No. Bring your car up. Get the fuck back! Now! Get back! Get back! Put him in the back! Put him in the back! Somebody needs to take this. I can't put it in my car now that he's in there. Here. I'm gonna take him.
After this commercial break, we'll be right back.
Life can throw a lot at us, but what helps us through it is knowing we have a place where we feel loved, grounded, and safe. A place where we belong. A place called home. But for thousands of youth living on the streets, there's no such thing as home. Out here, it's a predatory world that can destroy lives forever. At Covenant House, we care for homeless and at-risk youth, working in communities just like yours, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here, these kids will get a shower, clean clothes, nourishing meals, and a safe place to sleep. Our caring staff teach life skills, offer stability, and encourage kids to believe in themselves so they stay off the streets for good. We're committed to giving lost, scared, and hurting children a place to go, a place to call home. To help or get help, go to safeplacetosleep.org.
Smiles are powerful. A simple smile can light up a whole room. And for 25 years, Smile Train has been lighting up the world with smiles. And each smile marks a step towards a brighter future. As the world's largest cleft lip and palate charity, Smile Train has supported more than 2 million life-changing cleft surgeries in over 90 countries, leaving a legacy of resilience, joy, and beaming smiles for generations of children. To learn more about cleft lips and palates and how Smile Train is supporting the cleft community all over the world, please visit smiletrain.org/learn. Smile Train, lighting up the world with smiles for 25 years.
One more time before you wake up in the wild. In your eyes, I see a flower slowly dying.
Together with the Nature Conservancy, you have the power to make a difference. For unspoiled nature, for beautiful wildlife, and for people everywhere. Together, we can find a way to ensure that all life on Earth can thrive.
Oh, in the wild, you're gonna make it. The moonlight is here to take you.
Our natural world needs us now. Every day, we lose more lands, waters, and the wild species that depend on them. To learn more, visit nature.org today.
We are women first, but women with disabilities last.
During a military exercise, we crashed and I broke my neck.
When I was in the Air Force, an accident changed my life. I couldn't have imagined the injustices I would face.
Every day, women like me go to the doctor for annual checkups for conditions like breast cancer. Early detection saved my life. But women with disabilities face a cruel reality: inaccessible medical facilities and equipment.
In the 25 years since my injury, I have not seen a gynecologist. There's not one accessible OB/GYN in my community.
I found lumps in my breast. I went to a doctor's office I was told was accessible. But when I got there, I couldn't get through the front door.
I don't know where I'd be today without access to testing. Our veterans deserve better. Help PVA fight for access at pva.org.
Hear our praiseworthy choirs every Sunday, including the Israel Men's Praise Team.
I feel it inside of me, telling me to go ahead.
The E Zion Men's Choir.
We will win. We will fight. We will win.
The Rockin' with Jesus Youth Choir.
Open your mouth, say so. Open your mouth. Open your mouth, say so. Second time. Open your mouth, say so.
The Shabbat Praise Team.
You can have it. Reach up and grab it.
The Dodd Choir.
It's sorrow, my hope for tomorrow.
The J.L. Henry Choir. The Jones Family Praise Team.
God is my everything. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. Hey, one more time, God.
And the Judah Youth Praise Team.
Keep on smiling.
Inquire about joining the music ministry by calling the church at 302-652-9114.
The release of the body-worn camera footage in the killing of Kadir Skinner not only marks an important and pivotal moment for our community, it also reminds us that life is so precious and cannot be restored no matter what. No video can lessen the unbearable pain that a family is carrying, especially the Dollard and the Skinner families. But the decision to release the footage matters deeply because transparency is one of the few tools we have available for the public when government power results in the loss of human life. For the last 3 weeks, Kadir's family, the people of Wilmington, asked for one thing. They wanted to know what happened. They were told, trust the process. There's an investigation going on, while very little information was actually given to the community. There's been no press conferences like there was after the shooting at the Wilmington Hospital. There's been a few social media posts made by the mayor, but nothing else. In communities across this country, and right here in our backyard, we see how a delay in transparency can erode the public's confidence and intensify fear and deepen a divide that we already see between police and community. In 2020, after George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Walter Wallace, Ahmaud Arbery, and the list goes on, millions of people spoke up throughout America, all around this globe as well, calling for justice, calling for a change. In 2021, those same calls were echoed when Lamont Moses was killed right over Riverside. And here we are again, 6 years later, demanding answers, transparency, accountability, and justice for a young black teen, just 19 years old, who was shot in the back and killed by the Wilmington police. I do want to say thank you to our Attorney General, Kathleen Jennings, for releasing the video footage, something in which Mayor John Carney did not want to do. In their statement, they talked about why it was being released. And you heard the family respond to it as well, too, with their attorneys, Attorney Daniels and Attorney Lynch, where they said it's very clearly laid out that Kadir was running away, not from the police, but from a pit bull. A brown pit bull that you can clearly see in the video. As he turns that corner, that dog is chasing him. A dog that is known in that community to get out and try to bite people. It is a good reason to assume that Kadir may not have even known that the cops were behind him as he was running from a dog. In the body-worn camera footage, I know people have reached out and talked about, well, we can't hear the sound when the officer's getting out his car in those first few moments. That is because his body-worn camera does not pick up on the sound right away when it's activated. It picks up on the video and then the sound kicks in. That's just how the body cameras are formed or built. But within 10 seconds of him pulling up, jumping out his car and running, he is firing multiple shots, shooting Kadir in the back, having him go down on the ground on all fours, and then putting his knee in his back, handcuffs on him, as Kadir said he could not breathe. The officer during that time kept reiterating, well, where's the weapon? Where is it? Where is it? Someone go find it. I shot him. He asked Kadir, was he shot? Kadir didn't know. And that's a very real response, because sometimes when adrenaline is running, you may not know in that quick second. But then after they did identify that he was shot, he still stayed on the ground. Other officers came and created a barrier around Kadir and the officer and the community, as the community members came up and were saying, give him help. Where's medical? He was shot. He needs help. Get him up. But instead of moving him or calling and having a paramedic there, they decided to engage with the community to try to back them up. And then when it was to a point in which Kadir needed extreme medical assistance, they lifted his body up, his limp body at that, and put him in the back of a police car and took him to the hospital. And then later that night, it was announced that that young man lost his life. We did not see aid rendered to him in that video. The video affirms what many of the community saw that night. There, in the statements made by the police and by John Carney, the first statements, there was no mention of him running from a dog, even though the community was saying that. There was a mention of a large crowd. I saw no large crowd. It said that the police had witnessed him coming out the house waving a gun at this large crowd. But this officer could not have seen that, because as this officer was pulling up in their car, and both him and his partner, you clearly see that Kadir is already in the motion of running as they pulled up. Why? Because he was running from a dog. This footage didn't just come out of nowhere. It took the effort of the community, the press, and some elected officials to put pressure for it to be released. I'm glad that I authored a letter that was signed by Council President Trippy Congo, Councilman at Large Alex Hackett, Councilwoman Shanae Darby, and Councilwoman Xanthia Oliver, calling on the release of the body-worn camera footage. We sent that to the mayor, the chief, and the attorney general. I know state legislators had asked for the video to be released. And then earlier this week, there was a video released on USA Today that showed a witness video of Kadir being on the ground saying he can't breathe and them moving his body. Regardless of anything, once someone is harmed and put in handcuffs, they deserve basic human dignity. And he was not given that. Information like this should be made readily available to the community and to the family. And it was not. We have to be honest with what we want to talk about when we talk about transparency. There was never an ask for the video to be released so that it could compromise the investigation. But there is a way to release a video and be transparent about what happened in those last few moments of Kadir's life without compromising the investigation and still being able to get to the truth and justice that is deserved. During the next phase of this investigation and this case, it's going to be critical. The community is going to want to know what is going on. And just to update y'all on what are some of those processes. So the Attorney General must do their full and thorough investigation. At the same time, the Wilmington Police Department is doing their own internal investigation. There is an opportunity for a third party outside investigator to come in and do an investigation. That would have to be through the Department of Justice's, like they did in the Lamont Moses case. After that, a use of force report will be released. That use of force report will detail what happened, the different accounts of what happened, and then any recommendations within that report, whether it's disciplinary, policy, or whatsoever. And that will be issued from the DOJ, the Attorney Generals. Investigations like this do take time. But if the elected officials are not willing to give constant updates on where the case is, the community will grow restless. Prior to this, in 2021, Representative at the time, Sherry Dorsey Walker, passed HB 195, which required police officers to have body-worn cameras. To this date, there's still many police officers in this state that do not have body-worn cameras on their persons, on their uniforms. And even more departments, even the ones who have the cameras, still lack the SOPs that truly make sure that they are being used properly. Why does this matter? It's the best way for us to see a POV of what happened when instances like this come up. Will it bring someone back? Absolutely not. But it gives us a different vantage point of what may have happened. It's all about transparency and our ongoing obligation to do that. Transparency cannot be a one-time thing. This moment also demands a serious conversation about policy. About policy. Not to bring back life, but in honor of life that has been lost. What can we do as a state, as a city, as a county, as a federal government to ensure that black people stop getting killed at the hands of the people who are supposed to protect our communities? In 2020, I came up with a sits to fits policy platform. And some of it was adopted. It was all modified. It was watered down because the FOP, the Fraternal Order of Police, are so strong. One of those things was police accountability boards. The version that I wrote, had subpoena power, had the power to investigate, that gave that power to citizens. That part was taken out. But what some of these police accountability boards can do is change some of the policies that they have that are outdated, that are wrong, that are too subjective when it comes to use of force. On a state level, they can do a lot of things. They can go back and require that when it comes to body-worn camera footage, that it's released in a timely manner. And it is understandable because there are certain steps that before any video can be released, it has to go through, which I think people also need to understand. You can release a video that redacts the faces of officers and of community members for everyone's safety, but still show the actions. I think clear statutory timeline of when that should be done is anywhere between 20 to 30 days. It must be released to the public and to the media, unless a court says different and will grant a temporary delay. Delaware should also strengthen our duty to intervene laws. What does that mean? It means if I'm an officer and I'm witnessing another officer do something wrong, that I have a duty to intervene or I could face disciplinary action. That gives good officers the cover that they need to actually try to do something to make a change. Because right now it's a system of it's back to blue or you're out. I think we also need to create a statewide independent office dedicated to investigating officer-involved deaths and serious use of force. And maybe we put that under the new IG's office, Inspector General's office, to really look at these cases. And this isn't anything new. Several states have done this already. And look at local investigation and look at how that could be better than local investigations. Let's just use it as an example. Would you let a student take a test and then grade their own test and that test determine whether or not they move to the next grade? No. Would you let a medical professional will have to go through different investigations and things if they messed up? They don't get to investigate. Their coworkers don't get to investigate them. It goes out and is investigated by the proper channels. In 2020, Colorado passed the Enhanced Law Enforcement Integrity Act, which among some of the changes was a state-level cause of action for violations of constitutional rights and limited qualified immunity defenses under the state law. That means it eliminates all legal protections for officers, but it doesn't. It does not eliminate all, but it does eliminate the qualified immunity when it comes to accountability mechanisms as a remedy when civil rights and constitutional rights are violated. There's many more policies that can be worked upon here in the state of Delaware, but I think a few things need to be done. The Delaware General Assembly, both chambers, need to sit down and talk about what true reform looks like, knowing that the FOP's going to be upset, but we have yet another African-American male dead at the hands of police. When is enough enough? When is the Delaware General Assembly, when is the City Council, when is the County Council going to say enough is enough, we're done dying? Because I don't want to have to sit down and talk to another family after they have lost a loved one at the hands of police. The Skinner and Dollard family are suffering right now. And there's no words, there's no money, nothing we can do will bring back their son, their cousin, their nephew, their loved one. In 2020, millions took to the streets to say Black Lives Matter. Our lives matter. Kadir's life mattered. So let's take actionable steps to make sure that we recognize that. His family deserves justice. Our community deserves the truth. And Delaware must decide, is this the moment in which we finally act so that we see a brighter side of things? None of this is saying we hate the police. None of this is saying that there's not good police officers. But when public trust is broken, we must work together in a collaborative way to fix it. Kadir is owed that. Lamont Moses is owed that. Jeremy McDowell is owed that. And the list goes on and on and on for Delaware and for this country. So, as we still look at what is going on, look at those 3 different POVs, we must understand that our community is grieving right now. Our community has anger in it right now. And that is justifiable. But that anger must be turned into change, not destruction. Our people are known for protest, and our people are known for speaking up and walking out and making a difference. And we must continue to do that. But we must not destroy our community. We must march on and create a better Delaware for all of us. And no one is saying one race is above another. We're just saying we want to be treated equally. And we can do that, and we can create change. We'll be right back, y'all.
Join us live for our weekly worship. On Facebook and YouTube.
Well, Pastor, I'm doing the best I can, but I still gotta have a little Chardonnay, and I still gotta have a little this, and I gotta still sneak around. The devil is a liar. That's an excuse.
Wilmington's most exciting church.
Today, we face a relentless opponent, but we will not back down. We will dig deep. We will push ourselves harder than ever before. We will train. We will study our opponent. We will come together as a team. No matter the obstacles, the challenges, or the amount of hard work it will take, we will not stop. Because finding a cure for breast cancer is our end game. Lifetime proudly supports the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Lifetime is the official broadcaster of the National Women's Soccer League.
I heard a still small voice that said, "Who can we send? Who will go for us to these clubs?" And I said, "God, send me." I'll go.
Our Spring Fling Week was one for the books. All the food, events, comedy, and fellowship blended in a way that brought us all great joy and memories to last. It was an open invitation for all of us to come together, do away with our concerns, and enjoy each other's company, aided by entertainment, celebration, a litany of good meals, friendly competition, commencement, and of course, the worship experience.
My joy is not circumstantial. It is eternal and deeply rooted. So even if I'm in hard times, I can still sing. I can still dance. I can still wave my hand. I can still show up when I don't feel like it. I can still pray when I don't have the words to say.
All of our comedians were phenomenal and had us falling out of our seats, each in their own right giving us a healthy dose of laughter for the soul.
Nobody has ever seen anything like this before. They've never seen it.
I did some stuff I wasn't supposed to do, but let's say the last couple months of my life, I got myself together, and the world come to an end, and I'm up in heaven. I know there's gonna be some up there talking about, mad, because they're like, well, why he here,
Pastor got a cup? I'm trying. One more time, Pastor got a cup? I'm trying. Now let's take it up. Oh, I want juice. I want juice. I want juice. I want juice.
Even Pastor Curry, inspired by it all, hopped in on the fun.
Pastor got a cup. You trying to see what's up? You ain't getting nothing.
But beyond the jokes and beyond the shows, between the cookout on Monday, the brunch and community basketball game on Saturday, and the services and luncheon on Sunday, what shined the brightest wasn't any one person. It was the entire community. And I think it's safe to say that we're all better for it. On behalf of Pastor Curry and the E. Zion Fair Baptist Church family, to all who came and participated, thank you, thank you, thank you. This was a week we'll be talking about for a long while. And if somehow you couldn't make any of our events, the next time you hear about something new going down at Zion Fair, make sure you're the first in line to sign up. You won't regret it. After all, we are Wilmington's most exciting church.
Hi, I'm Delaware Governor Matt Meyer.
Hi, I'm U.S. Senator Chris Coons.
I'm Senator Lisa Blunt Rochester.
Hi, I'm Representative Sarah McBride.
I'm Lieutenant Governor Kyle Evans-Gay.
Hi, I'm Delaware Attorney General Kathy Jennings.
Hi, I'm Jose Ortega.
Hi, I'm Senator Kara Hoffner.
Hi, I'm Wilmington Mayor John Carney.
Hi, I'm the Town of Middletown Mayor Ken Browner.
Across the United States, families are living in fear as ICE sweeps through our communities, detaining and harassing our families, friends, and neighbors.
As Delaware leaders, we stand together to say this clearly.
No life is expendable.
And we reject the cruelty shown by ICE in all of its forms.
We keep one another safe.
That's why it's critical that you know your rights.
If you have contact with an immigration officer, you have the right to remain silent.
And the right to have an attorney present.
ICE agents cannot enter or search your home or private areas of your business unless they have either 1, a warrant signed by a judge, or 2, your consent to the search.
Remember, you don't have to consent to a search of your home or business.
You can say no.
You have the right to ask for an interpreter.
You do not have to sign any documents that you do not understand.
And if you see ICE agents in your community,
remember that you have the right under the First Amendment of the Constitution
to record or take photos in public view of law enforcement and ICE from a safe distance.
Do not interfere with or resist an arrest.
Your safety, everyone's safety is important.
Visit de.gov/KYR for Know Your Rights for more critical information on knowing your civil rights in English, Spanish, and Haitian Creole.
And we will keep working relentlessly to protect the safety of every Delawarean,
including protecting you from ICE and federal overreach in any way we can.
We are fighting across Delaware.
In the Senate.
In the courts.
We are fighting in the General Assembly.
In Wilmington.
We are fighting in the town of Middletown.
And we need you with us.
Share this video online and with your community, and look out for one another. We will not be divided by fear.
We will not let hate define who we are and what we stand for as a community.
Times like these remind us of what it means to be a state of neighbors.
In Delaware, we cherish our immigrant communities, and our state would not be the same without them.
A state where diversity, equity, and inclusion are celebrated.
A state that will always stand up for what's right.
A state that looks to be a beacon of hope for so many.
And we are a place of refuge
where individuals and families who want to build a better life themselves can do so free from fear and harassment.
Because we are Delaware.
And will always protect our neighbors.
And we're back. Listen, I know that last topic was extremely difficult and hard to watch and break down. I know here at The Source, we are committed to making sure that we get critical information out to you in a timely manner. I know on City Council that we are also committed to doing that as well too. So over these next few weeks, we will try our best to keep you updated on where this case is and what is going on. The death of 19-year-old Kadir Skinner has caused a lot of grief, anger, and concern throughout Wilmington and Delaware. Again, this case remains under investigation by the Department of Justice and by the Wilmington Police. And while the release body-worn camera footage has intensified the public debate, the police and family attorneys have offered different accounts of what happened that evening, leading to the shooting underscoring the importance of allowing the investigation to examine all available evidence, talk to all witnesses, and make sure that this case is solid. For Wilmington, a constructive path forward includes several parallel efforts at once. One is continuing to support the Skinner and the Dollard families in the community during this time. Again, I believe in faith-based support, youth services for the young kids, and community healing as we all walk through this journey together. A true commitment to transparency, whether it's the community, whether it's the elected officials, whether it's the police, community organizations. We all have to call and hold each other accountable for timely updates on the investigation, the release of information, when it's legally appropriate. Of course, any conclusions regarding the officer's action should follow an independent, thorough, investigation-based, evidence-based investigation. And if wrongdoing is found, the appropriate disciplinary and legal action should follow. You heard it in the video. The officer knew he had messed up. If there is wrongdoing, if there is just one thing done that was out of code, that officer needs to be charged and prosecuted. This all goes to strengthening the police community relations. There has to be a public forum in which the community gets to express how they're feeling about things and how they see things that could get better. We must look at the policies that our police department have in place, review them, redline them, and make them better so that this does not happen anymore. Wilmington has a police accountability board that is set up, and I think the community needs to go and talk with them, give public comment during that meeting, and allow them to hear directly from you. Lastly, and I will continue to say this, our power is our voice. So speak out, march on. We've marched through the rain and we've marched through pain. But one thing that I know for certain is that peaceful, nonviolent civil disobedience has brought about true change not only in Delaware before, but this state. So continue to speak out, continue to fight on, but do it in a peaceful way. Healing requires both truth and trust. We need a credible investigation, we need a transparent communication, and we need meaningful accountability where warranted. We cannot go without answers. We cannot go without the truth. So to Wilmington, to Delaware, I love y'all. And this is the time we need to all come together and be one community and fight for change together. That's all I have for y'all tonight. Remember to tune in every Sunday at 5 or look at us on our YouTube channel. I promise you we'll keep talking about this case. As y'all know, over 250 episodes ago, we started this show talking about police reform. This show is rooted in that. It has grown, but we will never forget our roots. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all soon.
You've been watching The Source with host Dr. C.T. Curry and co-host Coby Owens. Tune in every Sunday at 5 p.m. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest episodes.